Listen up, because what I'm about to tell you is going to change everything you thought you knew about attraction. You might think women are all about looks, money, or status, but that's where most men get it completely wrong. If you've ever been frustrated, confused, or just plain disappointed about why the women you want aren't interested, it's because you're missing something crucial. Today, I'm revealing 9 traits that have nothing to do with being a model or a millionaire. These traits are so powerful that once you master them, women will be drawn to you, seeking your presence and wanting to be around you. And here's the best part. It's not about pretending or playing games. It's about transforming yourself into a man they genuinely admire and respect. This isn't a trick, it's psychology. And you're going to use it to shape how she perceives you and how she feels about you. But before we dive into these powerful traits, I want you to do 2 things. First, drop a comment below and tell me which trait you think is the most important when it comes to attraction. I'll be reading every single one because I want to know what you believe truly sets a man apart. And second, make sure to hit that like button right now. Not only does it help more people discover this video, but by liking it, you're signaling to YouTube that this content matters to you. That way they'll recommend it again so you can revisit these lessons whenever you need a reminder. Trust me, you're going to want to stick around until the very end, because by the time we're done, you'll have the tools to completely transform the way women see you. Number 1, confidence without arrogance. Confidence is the key to attraction, but not in the way most men think. It's not about being loud, boastful, or trying to prove you're the dominant one. Confidence is deeper than that. It's subtle and powerful. It's the energy you project when you walk into a room and know you belong there. It's in the way you carry yourself when facing a challenge. Think back to a time when you felt absolutely secure in your abilities, maybe at work, or in a situation where you handled things with composure. Did you feel the need to announce it? That quiet self-assurance is what real confidence looks like. And here's the thing, true confidence can't be faked. Arrogance, on the other hand, is just insecurity in disguise. When you try to force confidence by bragging or putting others down, people see right through it, and trust me, women find it unappealing. What they're truly drawn to is a man who doesn't need to prove himself, someone who is so sure of his own worth that he doesn't seek validation from others. This kind of confidence speaks volumes without you saying a word. But how do you build this level of confidence? It's not about pretending. It's about pushing yourself into challenging situations, facing your fears, and developing resilience. Confidence grows from experience, from overcoming obstacles, no matter how small. Every time you succeed, you reinforce that inner strength. Women naturally gravitate toward men with this unshakable sense of self because it signals that you're capable, not just in life, but in relationships too. Next time you're in a social setting, resist the urge to dominate the conversation. Let your presence speak for itself. Notice how people respond to someone who is comfortable with silence and doesn't feel the need to explain or justify everything. Master this and watch your confidence grow. Confidence isn't about demanding attention. It's about being so assured that people are naturally drawn to you. Number 2, emotional intelligence and empathy. Here's the truth most men don't want to admit. Emotional intelligence is one of the most powerful traits you can develop. Many of us have been told to suppress emotions, to toughen up. But the reality is, women don't want a man who is emotionally disconnected. They want someone who understands his emotions, and more importantly, understands theirs. Emotional intelligence goes beyond recognizing feelings. It's about understanding the unspoken. It's about noticing what she's not saying but is feeling deep down. Think about a time when you really listened to someone, not just hearing their words, but truly understanding what they were going through. Maybe it was a friend facing a challenge, or someone opening up about something personal. That deep connection you felt, that's emotional intelligence in action. Most men make the mistake of jumping into fix-it mode when a woman shares her emotions, but that's not what she wants. She doesn't need you to solve her problems. She needs to feel understood. Women are drawn to men who can be present, acknowledge their feelings, and make them feel seen. This is rare, which is why it's so attractive. Next time you're in a conversation with a woman, practice active listening. When she shares her thoughts, resist the urge to offer immediate solutions. Instead, acknowledge her emotions by saying, "That sounds really tough," or "I see why that's important to you." When a woman feels emotionally understood, she connects with you on a deeper level, one that goes beyond surface attraction. Tough. I can't imagine what that feels like. You'll be amazed at how much deeper your conversations will go. When she feels like you truly understand her, that's when the magic happens. The key to a woman's heart isn't about solving her problems, it's about understanding her feelings. Number 3, ambition and drive. Let me make this as clear as possible. Ambition is attractive, but ambition isn't just about wanting more money, a bigger house, or a fancy car. It's about having a purpose, a mission, something you're striving for that gives your life direction and meaning. Women are incredibly drawn to men who have a clear sense of where they're going in life, even if they haven't reached their destination yet. It's the drive, the hustle, the determination to push forward that makes you stand out from the crowd. Think about the last time you set a goal for yourself and worked hard to achieve it. Maybe it was hitting a milestone at work, getting in shape, or learning a new skill. The satisfaction of knowing you're working towards something greater than yourself, that's ambition. And women can sense when a man is on a mission. It signals that you're not just drifting through life aimlessly. You're a man with direction, someone who refuses to settle for mediocrity. That's attractive. It shows you're not just living for today, you have a vision for the future. Here's what you need to understand. It's not about where you are right now. It's about where you're going. You don't have to be at the top yet, but you need to be on your way there. Women are naturally drawn to men who are passionate about something, who have an inner fire that drives them forward. When you're working toward a goal, it's not just about the outcome. It's about the energy you bring to the process. And that energy is contagious. Set a personal or professional goal for yourself right now. It could be as simple as reading a book, learning a new skill, or starting a side hustle. The point is to have something you're working toward. When you have a goal, your passion and drive become evident in everything you do, and women will notice. It's not about where you are, it's about where you're going. A man with a purpose is a man she'll follow. Number 4, humor and playfulness. Humor is your secret weapon, but not just any kind of humor. Playfulness is what sets you apart. Life is tough, and everyone has their own struggles. But the men who can make women laugh even in difficult times are the ones who stand out. Women want to be around men who bring lightness, joy, and fun into their lives. If you can make her laugh, you're already halfway there. Think about the last time you turned an awkward or stressful situation into something funny. Playfulness isn't about being a clown or cracking jokes all the time. It's about having a fun, easygoing energy that makes people feel good around you. It could be a joke, a light-hearted comment, or even just making fun of yourself. Having the ability to find humor in life's ups and downs is incredibly attractive. It shows resilience, demonstrates that you don't take yourself too seriously, and proves that you can navigate life with ease. Women are naturally drawn to men who can make them laugh because humor creates an instant connection. It breaks down barriers, makes you more approachable, and fosters a shared experience. And here's the thing, your humor doesn't have to be perfect. It's not about being a comedian, it's about being authentic, being yourself, and showing that you can enjoy life even when things get tough. Start incorporating humor into your daily interactions. Don't be afraid to laugh at yourself or make a playful joke. When you show that you can be light-hearted, especially in serious situations, it signals confidence and emotional strength. Women are naturally attracted to that. Make her laugh, and she'll remember you. Keep her laughing, and she won't want to leave. Number 5. Stability and dependability. Let's talk about stability. And no, I'm not just referring to financial stability. Emotional stability is what women truly crave. They want to know that when life gets tough, you won't crumble. They seek a man who is dependable, someone they can count on not just in good times, but also when things get difficult. Think about it. What's more attractive than someone who has their life together? Someone who doesn't get thrown off course by every challenge. That's what emotional stability is, and it's a huge factor in attraction. When you are stable, it shows that you're reliable, that you have your life in order, and that you can handle whatever comes your way. Women want a man who can be their rock, someone who remains strong when they need support the most. And let's be honest, life is unpredictable. There will always be challenges, but when you're the guy who stays calm, collected and grounded, you instantly become more attractive. Start by building stability in your own life. Focus on creating routines that provide structure, whether it's working out regularly, managing your finances, or maintaining a disciplined schedule. When you prove that you're dependable in your own life, you naturally become someone a woman can rely on. In a world full of uncertainty, be her constant. That's the kind of stability she'll never want to let go of. Number 6. Passion and enthusiasm. Here's the truth. Passion is contagious. When you're passionate about something, it lights you up from the inside out, and women are drawn to that energy. Passion isn't just about being obsessed with work or a hobby. It's about having a zest for life, a deep curiosity, and a hunger to experience everything life has to offer. Women want a man who is excited about living, someone who sees the world with enthusiasm and brings that energy into every part of his life. Think about the last time you were truly passionate about something. Maybe it was a project, a goal, or even just an idea. That feeling of being completely absorbed, where time flies by because you're so engaged. That's what passion is, and it's magnetic. Women are naturally drawn to men who have that fire inside them because it signals that you are fully engaged with life. Identify something you're passionate about and make time for it. Whether it's learning something new, exploring a hobby, or pursuing a goal, ensure that you're living with enthusiasm. When you're passionate about your own life, women will be passionate about being part of it. Passion is what turns an ordinary man into someone unforgettable. Number 7. Mystery and independence. Mystery is a lost art, yet it remains one of the most powerful ways to keep a woman intrigued. Most men think that the best way to win someone over is to give everything up front, lay all their cards on the table, and tell her everything about themselves from the start. But here's the reality. Women love mystery. They are naturally curious, and when you give them just enough to be interested while leaving some things unsaid, they will want to know more. They'll want to peel back the layers and discover more about you over time. This sense of intrigue keeps the relationship fresh, exciting, and engaging. Now, mystery isn't about playing games or being dishonest. It's about maintaining an element of independence, having your own life, your own interests, and not feeling the need to constantly overshare. Women are drawn to men who have their own world, who are not dependent on them for validation or happiness. When you cultivate a fulfilling life outside of the relationship, it shows confidence and self-sufficiency, two qualities that are incredibly attractive. Self-sufficiency and independence make her want to be a part of your world, not all of it. Think about the last time you got really into a hobby, a project, or something that captured your attention. Did you notice how absorbed you became and how your focus shifted? That's the kind of energy that signals independence. You are a man on a mission with your own interests and passions, and women find that irresistible because it shows you're not needy or clingy. You are secure in who you are, and she has to work to uncover more about you. Maintain your independence by continuing to pursue your interests and passions, even in a relationship. Let her come to you with curiosity about your life. Don't overshare everything right away. Give her the space to explore and uncover more about you over time. This keeps the relationship exciting and full of discovery. A man who remains a mystery to be explored keeps her engaged. Independence is the key to maintaining that mystery. Number 8. Kindness and compassion. Kindness is one of the most underrated yet powerful traits a man can have. In a world where so many people are focused on themselves, being genuinely kind and compassionate makes you stand out. However, here's where most men get it wrong. Kindness is not about being a pushover or letting people walk all over you. It's about being empathetic, understanding, and showing genuine care for others without expecting anything in return. Think back to a moment when you did something kind for someone without expecting a reward. Maybe it was a small gesture like helping someone with a task, offering support when they were down, or simply being there when they needed someone. That kind of selfless compassion is incredibly attractive because it shows that you're not just focused on your own needs, you genuinely care about the well-being of others, and that's rare. But here's the key. Kindness doesn't mean being overly accommodating to the point where you neglect yourself. It's about having the strength to stand up for what's right while still being compassionate. Women respect men who can be both kind and strong, who can show empathy while maintaining their own boundaries. Make kindness a part of your daily life, whether it's helping a friend, being there for someone in need, or simply treating people with respect. These small acts add up. Women notice how you treat others, and if they see that you are consistently kind, it tells them you will treat them with the same care and respect. True kindness isn't about being weak. It's about being strong enough to care for others while respecting yourself. Number 9. Physical presence and charisma. While physical attractiveness can play a role in initial attraction, it is charisma and presence that truly make a man irresistible. Charisma is that magnetic energy that draws people in without you having to say a word. It's the way you carry yourself, how you engage with others, and the quiet confidence you exude. A man with strong presence commands attention, not because he demands it, but because people are naturally drawn to him. Women are particularly attuned to this kind of energy because it signals strength, self-assurance, and leadership. Your body language plays a crucial role in building this presence. Walking with purpose, standing tall with your shoulders back, and maintaining eye contact all communicate confidence. A man who slouches, avoids eye contact, or fidgets appears uncertain and insecure, which diminishes his attractiveness. Pay attention to how you move through the world. Projecting confidence through your posture and gestures instantly makes you more compelling. Another key element of charisma is your voice and communication style. Speak with clarity, conviction, and a controlled pace. Men who mumble, speak too fast, or hesitate often come across as uncertain. A deep, steady, and well-paced voice commands respect and attention. When you speak, make sure people feel that your words matter. Pausing before responding, maintaining an even tone, and articulating your thoughts with confidence make you naturally more magnetic. Physical presence also involves self-care and presentation. While you don't need to look like a model, taking care of your body, dressing well, and maintaining proper grooming send a message of self-respect. A well-fitted outfit, good hygiene, and a strong posture create an aura of self-confidence. Women notice when a man puts effort into his appearance, as it reflects discipline and self-awareness. The final and most crucial aspect of charisma is emotional control. A man who remains calm under pressure, who doesn't get easily flustered or react emotionally, is highly attractive. When you walk into a room, do so with quiet confidence. Take a moment to center yourself before engaging with others. This level of control signals power and composure, making people want to know more about you. Charisma isn't about being the loudest person in the room or constantly seeking attention. It's about making people feel intrigued by your presence without having to force it. When you cultivate a strong physical presence, confident body language, and a composed mindset, you naturally become more attractive and respected. Women are drawn to men who seem in control of themselves and their environment. And by mastering these elements, you can radiate an energy that is simply impossible to ignore.